Good evening, boys. It's your buddy Nate for the old GFFL podcast. If those of you that are observant, you can tell I'm not my usual digs. I'm actually here in Connersville, uh, taking care of my grandmother. She turned ill, and so I was called home to help. So I was here. She's doing better now, though, thank goodness. So that's all good. So anyhow, little 4-7-3-3-1 style on the podcast. Scores last week. I got murdered by Rickman by was at 19 points. My team just was pitiful. Flacco didn't show up. Nobody showed up. That the curse that Brad put on me about Roethlisberger getting hurt and everything affecting my team, well, that kind of came through. So, plus I got a lot of people on bye, so and it ain't gonna get any easier this week. Let me tell you. So, Wade sneaks out by Brad by 9, 63-54. Kurz puts the hurt on his golfing buddy Chris, 99-56. Jonesy absolutely opens a can of whoop ass on Fish, 130-60. Just a complete murdering besiege by Jonesy. I think he had enough of losing and decided to remind everybody why he thinks he's going to be the next GFFL champion. Not if I have something to say about it. Tony beat up on his brother by 9, 77-68. Kind of a good week for scores. Everybody outside of Fish is about even in our league. Either you're 3-4, 4-3, or unless you're me, you're 5-2. So going into next week, you got Fish and me playing each other. That one is going to be ugly for me. This week I got majority of my team on bye week, and I went and made some transactions this week. Going hopefully catch lightning in the bottle this week. Brad and Jonesy, that should be a good matchup, 97-92. We'll see how that plays out. Kurz, 83-68. Kurz is on a hot streak, but Tony seems to know how to play his hand right, so we'll see. Greg and Chris is projected to be a big winner there. They're projecting Chris to put up over 100 points, so that'll be interesting. Let's see here. Wade and Dennis, the battle of the 420 committee or the safety team meeting there. They got Rickman favored there by 20, but still a lot of movement yet by players for people and stuff. So the only person score I'm pretty confident in is my own. They're projecting me to get 46, and I think the over-under on that is about 46.5. So if you want to take up odds on that. So other than that, that's kind of what's going on. There's been some trade talk. Trade deadline is Monday at midnight. So after you're done trick-or-treating and stealing people's candy, don't think I don't know you do it, Tony. Make sure if you don't want to make a trade to improve your team, do it by then. I've been scouting our teams trying to find a deal that would make sense for both parties. I'm having a hard time doing that, but any and all offers will be considered by this person. So other than that, I'll be in town hopefully Friday or Saturday. I'm hoping to head home Saturday, so we'll see. But other than that, everybody have a good week. And if you see a white truck with a blue horseshoe, you know who it is. Talk to you later.